We begin tonight with a new name for Roxbury's main commercial and transportation center in Dudley Square. This morning, the Boston Public Improvement Commission approved a change of name to Nubian Square. This was supported by Roxbury voters in an advisory question last month, despite a majority opposing the change citywide.
Thomas Dudley, the governor, in 1641 oversaw passage of legislation to legalize slavery in Massachusetts. And then the son Joseph became governor and maintained it until in the early 1700s, and the abolitionists had it taken down. So we feel that from our perspective that we need to have a name that's reflective of our culture and gives a signal of opportunity, particularly for our young people. So that's why we're saying we want to call it Nubian Square.
Many of us have frequented Chinatown and the North End, where Chinese and Italian cultures can be enjoyed. There are Latino and other ethnic hubs throughout Boston that celebrate their cultures, thus highlighting our cultural diversity as a city. Let us frequent Nubian Square. Together, let us enjoy the Afrocentric flair of Black and brown people here. By calling the former Dudley Square Nubian Square, let us pay tribute to those who remain in and have held the square up for all of these years.
We've had a community that's been here for over 200 years now and living in an area under the name of someone who was not very good to it. And the people say, we want change. People no longer want to go to Robert E. Lee School. People no longer want to be named after, celebrate people that were not good for them in their culture. And that's not a bad thing. But for folks who live in the Dudley Station area and live in the Roxbury area, it's time for the change to catch up to us. For us as a city of Boston to come together and say, we support the idea that the people who live and work in the Dudley area, while they're the majority, and not all of them, but while they're the majority, they should have a right to name themselves, to celebrate their culture and celebrate from whence they came.